Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Up On Camera, where today we're watching episode 4 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Last episode was a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of action as David went on his first ever job to steal some navigational data from a bodyguard about the whereabouts of an Arasaka leader. I think the same Arasaka leader who's currently trying to hunt him down and is the father of his bully. Because, you know, in stories like these, everything's gotta have those kind of connections. But he now has a job, he now has a team, and I don't know, I'm interested to see what happens next for him. So let's just get into it. You know the deal, like, subscribe. If you don't want to, then don't. Let's get into it. What are you doing? Oh, it's something from later on in the episode where you're getting yelled at, you've activated the speed, and shit, everything's exploding.
Shit or just another shit stain?
Look, training is a great thing. I want to see him do some training rather than just like, hey look, it's you. You're just good. Because you can't just get into this job, even if you have a fancy super speed implant.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Hi.
What's up, Jim?
What an amazing way to introduce yourself. Welcome someone to their can't talk.
Yo, bro, it's
Hey, welcome to my apartment. Gun to the face.
Main sent you something.
That's just his job right now. Well, I guess if he's a newbie, then that's all he's got, right? You just gotta get your dues done. So basic back and forth. I don't know. I can't do this at night. I shouldn't do this at night.
Main bullied me, said I had to.
Basic job, running mail.
But what? Why me?
Sand Devastating. I'll stick with that.
I think you need to learn how to use a gun, man. You can't just leave it and just say like, I don't need one because I have a super speed. See? A super speed didn't help right there. Guns are useful.
Just why would Netrunners have to, run?
Net or edge, runner's a runner.
Of course he's asking the question, why do we have to physically run? It's like stamina, exercise. Doesn't matter what you're doing, running around is good. Honestly, I don't know why it's weird. I cut it out of my last reaction. But my point that I said there was the controversy about her is nonsense. Are you telling me more people wouldn't like mod themselves into looking younger? Even to like childish aids? I feel like that would be just as common as people modding themselves into techno monsters.
This piece will be your backup plan.
Good. He didn't just doing sit-ups in the shower. Exercising in the shower.
So, hey.
Anyone else done that? I have. It's not like I have a sauna or something. I did it because, I don't know, thought it'd be interesting. What are you doing? You crashed it. Oh no, the police down there. I'm sorry, what happens? What's happening now? He's in like an ice, plugged into an ice bath.
No, I ain't just talking about any edge run sense.
Look, I'm on his side, David. You gotta make your move if you want it.
Really? I saw you two hitting it off the other day. Post limo.
Oh, you God, you're actually asking? Come on.
Had enough that night.
Holy.
Into her like that.
Yes, you are.
Come on, kid.
Come on. Listen.
Or, at least she ain't into me like that.
I mean, yes, she is. A little bit. Not all the way as you are. I love this episode. It's just that, at the moment, it's just one long training montage. I mean, it's fun that he's spending time with each and every one of them. It's not just like Lucy or just Maine.
Said she wants to go to the moon.
Everyone's getting to know it. Normally in training montages I see that it's usually just one member of the, that's why you have a thing against guns. But it's usually only one member of the gang that's like doing the teaching, right? like in this case, usually the cliche with just Lucy is going to handle all his training because, you know, that's a good way for them to get started on their relationship. But he's actually getting bits and tips from everybody, and he's at least spending time with them because Long Limbed over there is just, he's not training him, but hey, I've seen that fool's face before. Oh my god, I remember I messed this mission up so... What happened to you? I messed this mission up so badly. I was trying to go stealth and just like cordial, but then I actually messed up one of the prompts, so it just turned out into an all-out brawl, and I had to start killing everyone. And I was so annoyed because I didn't want that to happen.
It don't get much more romantic than that in Night City.
Genuinely though, that was a pretty romantic date. First thing, wait, why did you give him actual, first of all, they reused that, too. Why did you give him, I can't talk. First mod is better lungs. Good move.
Maybe a year?
Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a good group shot. He's in the middle now. He's actually part of it. That's a, and I feel like that after this episode.
Hey, quiet! We don't like
Yo, dude, this guy's going nuts.
Good asshole, pinch it up. Hard as iron. As iron. As iron.
Huh. Holy fuck. Right. Oh, I got so caught up in the nice training montage that I'm like, didn't it end? Didn't it start off with some big explosions and nonsense? I kind of thought Long Arms was the first to die, maybe. Besides Maine, he's high on the list, but that's not what I expected, or this early. And see, this also focuses up on David's issues. Yeah, he activated the Sandivistan completely automatically, but he couldn't move. There's no point if you're in hyperspace, if you have super speed going, if you can't move while you're in it. You gotta pull the trigger, man. You gotta pull the trigger, man. This is your own one shot. He pulled it. All right. Guess that's the end of his training montage. Oh shit. Thank you. You know what's really disturbing about that? The fact that his body is still just standing
Need a booster? No, I'm good.
instead of falling over.
Dorio.
It was actually the first time I told anyone.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
that's-
You're both being honest at the same
That's
time.
good. I like that. You know,
You were so mad at me.
I was not.
You were definitely mad, David. Come on.
I wasn't pissed off or anything.
You're the guy who jumps into the fire to rescue someone, even when you know you're gonna get burned.
I mean,
Just that type.
of course he is. He is
We back to
the
you're
main
no
character
mug
thing.
Maine thinks I got what it takes.
And of
I
course,
say
it really
you
helps
see.
that he's
Not
wearing that
that.
physician's jacket
I know
to
you
accent
make
that part
a
of his
good
character.
edgerunner.
Why are they holding her skull?
I'm gonna take you there myself. Fly you to the moon.
Oh, that's a promise right there. All right. All right, that's a thing. I thought they'd pulled this relationship off for a couple episodes more at
You
least.
to die on me.
Oh, you just red flags, all the red flags. But I really hope this doesn't end badly. But after this episode, hey, come on. Somebody deserves a little bit of happiness. And that was episode 4, Lucky You. Before we get into the contents of the episode, come on, that ending there. First of all, cute relationship. I'm a sucker for cute relationships in these things. But her saying, I don't want you to die on me, him promising that he won't, this world, right, where his mother died in the first episode, Long Arms died in this episode. Look, I don't know how many red flags you can throw up that this kid is going to die. And I just despise that. Why can't they have a happy ending? For once, why can't someone in Night City just have a happy ending? Personally, this is 100% one of those shows where it's like, yep, ignore what the actual ending is. Pretend a nicer ending happened in my head. As for the rest of the episode, large enough. He is just one large training montage. As I said multiple times, I love the fact that he spends time with each and every member of the team, even long arms, even if that wasn't training, but still, that one montage does so much to ingratiate him with this team, with this family that he's going to have. Who knows how many of them are going to die, but at least we know he's going to feel bad after this. It's fun. It's fun that he gets to learn from various different people rather than just one of them. And he's not naturally gifted. I'm okay with naturally gifted characters, but I like this story. Long Arm's death, Pilar, I can't remember his name, it was crazy out of nowhere. I'm like, why are you hounding this guy? He's clearly a psycho. A fight's about to happen, and just blam, bye-bye head. God, what a shock. But this is just that kind of world. You gotta ground yourself to it. And at least it's why I probably won't have as big a reaction to any further deaths as I did to the first one. Can't wait to watch the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction, wherever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.